Welcome back, house hunters. This week on Discover the Overseas, we're heading back to the incredible region of Tuscany, and this time we're exploring 4 stunning properties in and around the magical city of Florence. Florence truly has it all: world-class art, rich history, amazing food, and breathtaking views. It's no wonder Forbes ranked it among the most beautiful cities in the world. Over the past year, I've been searching high and low for the best property deals in Italy, and I can't wait to share some of my favorites with you today. If you're interested in living or investing in Italy, be sure to check out my Italy playlist and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Now, let's dive in and take a look at 4 incredible properties in and around Florence. Home to around 370,000 residents, and it's the capital of Tuscany. Florence perfectly blends small city charm with big city culture. It's a place where history, art, and everyday Italian life come together in the most beautiful way. Florence isn't just beautiful, it's a city that feels like living inside a masterpiece. Everywhere you turn, you're surrounded by centuries of art, history, and architecture that have shaped Western culture. The Renaissance was born here. Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli, they all walked these same cobblestone streets. But Florence isn't just for history lovers. It's also a vibrant, modern city with a strong local culture and a relaxed pace of life. The food scene is incredible, from cozy trattorias serving handmade pasta and Chianti wine to bustling markets filled with fresh produce, cheese, and cured meats. For anyone dreaming about moving abroad, Florence offers the best of both worlds. The charm of a small European city with the amenities of a cosmopolitan hub. You can stroll to a museum in the morning, have lunch overlooking the Arno River, and then take a quick train ride to the Tuscan countryside or even the coast. Whether you're looking for an elegant apartment in the heart of the city or a rustic villa surrounded by olive trees, Florence and the surrounding hills of Tuscany have something for every lifestyle and budget. So let's dive in and take a look at 4 amazing properties in and around Florence, and maybe, just maybe, your next home in Italy. Our first stop is Greve in Chianti, a lovely little town of about 12,000 people right in the middle of the Chianti wine region. Often called the gateway to Chianti, Greve perfectly captures the charm and warmth of Tuscany. Surrounded by rolling vineyards, olive groves, and forested hills, the town offers a slower pace of life and breathtaking scenery in every direction. It's an ideal place for those who appreciate good food, fine wine, and authentic Italian culture. At the heart of Greve is Piazza Matteotti, a spacious triangular square lined with cafes, restaurants, and artisan shops. Here, locals gather for their morning espresso, and visitors can browse through stalls filled with regional produce, cheeses, and handmade goods during the weekly market. Just off the square, the Wine Museum offers a fascinating look into the area's deep winemaking traditions with hundreds of tools and exhibits that tell the story of Chianti's evolution over the centuries. Many of the nearby wineries welcome visitors for tours and tastings. Places like Castello di Verrazzano or Vigna Maggio, both set in beautiful countryside just a short drive away. For those who love nature, the surrounding hills are filled with scenic trails, ideal for walking, cycling, or leisurely drives between villages. You can visit nearby towns such as Ponzano, known for its hilltop views and traditional butcher shops, or Montefiorale, a tiny medieval hamlet considered one of the most beautiful in Italy. The first property is a charming two-bedroom on the third and top floor of a well-kept building and is 58 meters squared. The living room is spacious and bright and has beautiful terracotta floors as well. The view from the window is lovely as well. Next door is the kitchen, which is a nice design with plenty of space and room for a small dining table. Upstairs is the bedroom, which is a good size with plenty of light coming from the skylight and room for wardrobes. There is also a second small bedroom being used as a child's bedroom. This could be changed into a guest room or even an office. Also, the bathroom is nice and has a stand-up shower. Greve in Chianti is in a fantastic location with many restaurants and a lot of shops to choose from. There is a pharmacy in town, a vet nearby, schools, sports centers, and a golf club close by. There is also a bus stop in town to get you around locally and a bus and coach station to get you around Italy. You can drive to Florence in just under an hour, or you can get there by public transport in an hour as well. You are also around an hour drive to the beautiful city of Siena and can get there via Florence by public transport in about 2.5 hours. You can get to the lovely city of Pisa in just over an hour and a half by car, or you can get there via Florence in about 2.5 hours. There is a ski resort close by. You can get to the coast in an hour and a half. There is a hospital nearby, and the nearest train station is about a 30-minute drive away. Florence Airport is under an hour away by car, or about an hour and a half by public transport. This property is for sale for 140,000 euros or around $160,000. This is a great opportunity to live in such a beautiful village with all the amenities you need in the heart of Tuscany. That is also what would make it a great holiday let, since many tourists also take day trips to visit from Florence. Our next stop is Prato, a lively city located just northwest of Florence. With a population of around 200,000, Prato is Tuscany's second largest city, yet it remains one of the region's most authentic and underrated destinations. Prato has a fascinating history rooted in the textile industry, which has shaped the city's identity for centuries. Even today, it's known as one of Europe's leading centers for fabric production and fashion innovation. Visitors can explore this legacy at the Textile Museum, housed in a beautifully restored medieval building where centuries of craftsmanship come to life through interactive displays and exhibitions. Beyond its industrial past, Prato offers a delightful blend of art, architecture, and everyday Italian life. The Cathedral of Santo Stefano stands at the city's heart, with its striking green and white marble facade and frescoes by Renaissance master Filippo Lippi. Nearby, narrow streets open into charming piazzas filled with cafes, restaurants, and boutiques. Living in Prato provides a wonderful balance of urban convenience and Tuscan charm. The city has an excellent public transport network and a welcoming community. Its location makes it easy to reach Florence in about 20 minutes by train, while still enjoying a quieter, more relaxed lifestyle. Next up, we have a two-bedroom apartment on the first floor without condominium fees and is 75 square meters. Head up the stairs and enter into a long hallway. Behind the door is a small nook which has room for shoes and coats. The master bedroom is a good size, with lovely tiles on the floor. There is room for wardrobes along the wall. The French door leads to an enclosed veranda, which at the moment is being used as a laundry room and an office. This could also be changed into a third bedroom if desired. Next door, we have the second bedroom. This is also a good size and is perfect for children or guests. The bathroom is a good size and has lovely tiles with a nice vanity, a bidet, and stand-up shower. Then we have the open kitchen, living room, and dining room. The kitchen is beautiful with lovely green cupboards and tile backsplash. Also from here, we have access to the balcony, letting in lots of light and fresh air. The balcony is a really nice size as well, with room for a couple chairs and a small table. Prato is a great location with many restaurants and plenty of shops close by. There is a vet, a pharmacy, schools, sports centers, gyms, and a golf club close by. There are many bus stops all around the property, making getting around town easy and getting to Florence by bus simple. Also, you are only a 20-minute walk to the train station, which takes you directly into Florence as well in around 20 minutes. You can also get to Siena in an hour and a half by car or under 2 hours by public transport. You can get to Pisa in an hour and 15 minutes by car or as little as an hour and a half by public transport. You can get to the beautiful Tuscan coast in just over an hour by car or an hour and a half by public transport, depending on the time and day you leave. There is also a hospital just around the corner, and it only takes 30 minutes by car to get to Florence Airport or just under an hour by public transport. This property is for sale for €167,000 or around $194,000. This is a great opportunity to live in a vibrant city in the heart of Tuscany, right next to one of the most beautiful cities in the world. That makes this a great holiday-let opportunity as well, getting tourists right in the action. Now we have made it to Florence. Next, we have an apartment in a fantastic location and is on the ground floor with 1 bedroom and 47 meters squared of space. The kitchen is new and modern with bright windows and doors and plenty of room for a dining table. This is open to the spacious living room, which has nice wooden floors throughout. This main room also has air conditioning and every room has heating. Next to here is a modern bathroom with lovely tiles, a stand-up shower, bidet, and next to this is a small laundry area. The bedroom is a good size and is bright. There is room for wardrobes and a dresser as well. You have your own private entrance as well, and there is parking outside. The Rafferty neighborhood of Florence is a great and safe neighborhood with plenty of shops and restaurants nearby. There are vets, pharmacies, schools, sports centers, gyms, and golf clubs close by. The location is great, as you are not right in the center of the city, so there is less tourists, but you are a 2-minute walk to the train, bus stops, and even tram lines close by. It only takes around 30 minutes, either by bus or tram, to get to the Duomo, right in the center of Florence. Now, if you want day trips out of Florence, it takes under an hour and a half by car, or it takes 2 hours by public transport to get to the beautiful city of Siena. To drive to the wonderful city of Pisa takes just over an hour, or to get there in just 1 hour by train. There are also ski resorts close by. You can get to the coast in just over an hour by car and not much more by public transport. There's a hospital around the corner, and you can get to Florence Airport in just over 10 minutes by car or around half an hour by public transport. This property is for sale for €174,000 or around $202,000. This is an amazing opportunity to live in one of the most vibrant and beautiful cities on the planet. This would make an amazing holiday let as well, since you are close to the airport and still very close to the city center and near many other amazing sites in Tuscany. Our final stop takes us to Pelago, a peaceful hilltop town located about 20 kilometers east of Florence. With a population of just over 7,000 people, Pelago offers the perfect escape from the busier cities while still keeping you close to everything Tuscany has to offer. Perched on the gentle slopes of the Apennine foothills, Pelago is surrounded by forests, vineyards, and olive groves that create a truly serene landscape. The town itself has a traditional Tuscan charm, with stone houses, narrow lanes, and beautiful views over the Arno Valley. Life here moves at a slower, more peaceful pace. The historic center of Pelago features cozy cafes, local shops, and small family-run restaurants where you can enjoy homemade Tuscan dishes and local wines. The town is also known for its strong sense of community, with local festivals, open-air concerts, and traditional food markets that bring residents together throughout the year. For outdoor lovers, Pelago's surroundings offer countless opportunities for walking, cycling, and exploring. The nearby Vallombrosa Forest, home to an ancient Benedictine abbey, is a favorite destination for nature enthusiasts. Despite its tranquil setting, Pelago remains well-connected. Trains and roads link it easily to Florence in under an hour, making it an ideal base for those who want countryside living with city access. Our final property today has 3 spacious bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and is 95 square meters of space and comes with a garage. You move down the hallway to a spacious, open living room and dining room. The space is bright and has a divider wall separating the kitchen. The kitchen is nice with plenty of counter and cupboard space. Bedroom 1 is a good size and bright with wardrobes along the wall. Bedroom 2 is also a good size and could be a guest room or kids' room. The third bedroom is very big and, at the moment, being used as a second living room as well, but this could become the master bedroom. Then there is this very small room that could be an office or used for storage or maybe turned into a laundry room. It has a door leading out to a small covered terrace for storage, and it has an outside sink as well. The first bathroom has a bidet and full bathtub with a shower. Then the second bathroom is just a powder room with a toilet. Finally, this property comes with a small garage, perfect for storing a car and extra space to store things you don't want inside the apartment. Pelago is also an amazing location, with many restaurants and plenty of shops nearby. There are vets, pharmacies, schools, a sports center, a gym, and a golf course nearby. If there is anything you can't find in town or you just want an afternoon out, you can get to the lovely city of Pontecaeve by car in 10 minutes, or around 15 minutes by bus. There are several bus stops in town, and the nearest train station is in Pontecaeve, making it easy to get to Florence. It only takes 40 minutes to drive to Florence, or you can take the bus to Pontecaeve and the train into Florence in just over 35 minutes. You can get to the beautiful city of Pisa in an hour and a half by car or just over 2 hours by public transport. You can also get to the wonderful city of Siena in an hour and a half by car and just over 2 hours by public transport, depending on the time that you travel. You can get to the coast in just over an hour and a half. There are ski resorts close by, there is a hospital around the corner, and you can get to Florence Airport in under an hour by car or just over an hour by public transport. This property is for sale for 178,000 euros or around $207,000. This is an amazing deal for someone wanting to live in a small town so close to Florence, with all the amenities you need close by. This would make a great holiday let due to its location in Tuscany and access. Which of these amazing properties in and around Florence captured your heart? Was it the charming one-bedroom in Greve in Chianti or the spacious apartment in Pelago? Share your favorite in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit subscribe for new videos every week. And if you're craving more Italian dream homes, check out my other videos right here. Until next time, happy house hunting.